I'm Young John, and welcome to Toy Fair 2020.
Hi, my name is Eric Hernandez. I'm the Senior Marketing Associate at My Arcade, and I'm here to show you what we have at New York Toy Fair 2020. One of our newer launches is Contra in both microplayer and pocket player form. One of the neat things about this is it's going to feature our new patent pending technology called CoVS, which enables you to link two of the same sort of platform and play multiplayer mode on them. So on Contra, if you see, there's a red cable here connecting both of the devices. That will enable you to play with a friend, play co-op, and as we all know, you can't really beat Contra playing solo, so it's sort of a must-have. One of the newer things with these sort of premier versions of the microplayers are they will feature the arcade version of the game. You'll see the form factor is going to be a little different from our normal traditional form factor that you're used to with our microplayers. Artwork's going to be the same, still going to be inspired from the original artwork, and you'll see the marquee light on these that some of our older microplayers didn't feature. Moving on to the pocket player, again, you'll be able to link these two via that red CoVS cable. You'll see, if you're familiar with our older pocket players, the screen's a little different. Both of these devices, they have the vertical screen, which is staying true to the original cabinet. And as is tradition with our pocket players, it's going to feature multiple games. So on Contra, you're going to have the arcade version of Contra, as well as the Super Contra arcade version of the title. And our newest announcement here is Street Fighter, just announced last month. There's a lot of things going on here, so just right off the bat, this will also feature the CoVS technology, which means you'll be able to go head-to-head with a friend. But if you look closely, you'll see there's 6 buttons on this. It's a little wider. Joystick's different from our traditional microplayers, and everything we're doing here is to give you the best gameplay experience, the closest you can get to that original life-size cabinet experience, down to the buttons that we're using. We're using different switches with these to give you sort of that authentic throw, that authentic feel that you got with the arcade cabinet, running the arcade version of the game. With these buttons and this joystick, you'll be able to hit all those combos you need to hit. So you might remember some of these more familiar units that we have here. We have our Caveman Ninja from Data East, one of our first partnerships, and Pac-Man, one of the most recognizable legendary games, and Miss Pac-Man. In pocket player form, it's our handheld version of devices, but something that you might not be familiar with is the Space Invaders here. Once again, this falls under sort of our premier version of microplayers, which means the form factor is going to be a little different. It's going to have that light up marquee. It's going to run the arcade version of the game. You can see the joystick's a little different, and I'm not sure if you could get in there, but if you look at the screen, it sort of had that reflective screen with the gels that colored the characters, and we replicated. So this is basically, imagine, Honey, I Shrunk My Space Invaders, and this is basically it right there. So what we like to do is on each device that we do, we sort of add a little thing for the collector, for the real hardcore traditional retro gamer. And you'll see the add coin button on this device is actually a 100 yen coin, which rumor has it when this was released in Japan, there was actually a shortage of that coin in Japan. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's what the legend is, and we're paying homage to that with this. For more information on this and all of our other products, you can visit myarcadegaming.com or follow us on Twitter at myarcaderetro.